You're an anus. You guys are in here early. Welcome. One second. I have information. Oh. Yeah, it does. I think that's just like a sound that I've added in the middle of it. I should really add a sound response, an audio response that's just my voice saying you're an anus. But hi, welcome in. I have a new shirt on. You can't really see it properly there, so let me just take a little scooch back. I don't know how I'm going to do this. There you go. You should be able to read that. Feeling shit. The fuck, Chichi? I'm not that big, alright. But anyway, this is a shirt that arrived today. I bought this from Calm, the campaign against living miserably. Who was it though? It was both of you. Both of you, alright now. But I'm struggling with something at the moment. Shouldn't use that after mentioning Calm. Because I'm not struggling in that way. None of the money that I ever make from Twitch will ever go back into stream. It'll all be funded by myself. So buying games and things like that. I mean, I've got a full-time job. Why would I do that? It was Pixels and then Cube. So stop your lying. I'm gonna grab a drink. My mouth's dry. So from now on, what we're gonna do, and you guys don't need to do anything different than you've ever done, but which is watch and torment the fucking life out of me. Okay? I do. Shake that, you're a piece of shit. A piece of shit. There we go. Let's turn off and torment me. That's all I want you to do. I want you to just turn up. I mean, if you can, and be here and basically provide ad revenue. Any subs and bits and things like that, I greatly appreciate it. They've never been necessary. But basically, every penny that I make from Twitch from now on will go to mental health charities. I'm not going to pay you to turn up. Maybe you. It'll all go to mental health charities from now on. That's why I bought this t-shirt. I bought it from Calm because all of it's donated. I've been looking for other t-shirt designers that put their money into charities, but I've only found a couple and they don't really have many designs. So I had an idea, and I don't know why I haven't sent this to myself. But I'm going to show you my gallery on my phone in the best way that I can, because I am dumb and didn't send it beforehand. So I've come up with a couple of designs myself. This is one that I made last night in bed. It took me about 48 seconds because I'm me. I'm good. I'm class. Move match. So there's this. Oh, you all can see that nice. It is 2 semicolons, obviously, if you flip that shit around. Which I was very happy with. I was very happy with. And then this one's a little bit niche. This one's a little bit niche. The first one is sort of more of a generic well-being, so like depression and bipolar affective disorder, that sort of stuff. The second one is based around anxiety. But I'm going to try to print those myself. No, so it's an exclamation if, open brackets, question mark, close brackets. And it's a logical, it's a logical code, which is, obviously the question mark is the question, what? So it's what if, which tends to be the thought that people have when they have anxiety. Well, what if this and what if that? And nobody ever makes the step to ask, well, what if not? Now, in encoding logic, you use an exclamation mark to invert a statement. So if it is blank, and if you want to check if it's not blank, you use exclamation is blank. So that's why it's exclamation if, question mark in the bracket. So, well, what if not? So yeah, it's an if statement. So it's what if inverted. So what if not, or not what if. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Is trying to find the. No, that doesn't work. Not free, mate. You can buy it, but all the money would go to charity. But we're not there yet. I just wanted to make you aware of my plan, my scheme, but all for good causes. So you will notice, like after about half an hour, there'll be a message pops up just to make chat aware of what the plan is going forward. I don't stream for the money. I don't get paid a lot of money from Twitch. Because I'm a small town streamer. I do this shit for fun. I play the things that I want rather than the things that are going to get me the most views and the most people coming and engaging. Would I like a massive community of loyal people who just want to be here? Absolutely. But the small community that's here, I absolutely adore. These are absolute fucking champions. And you just be in here watching me talk absolute nonsense for the last, what, 4 or 5 minutes, maybe a little longer, is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys are champions, and I love you. I keep buffering, that must be you, Cheech. So yeah, always charity, all the time. All the money will always go to charity, whether that's me buying new t-shirts from mental health, sleep health providers that donate to charity, or whether that's me just directly donating the money. We'll see what's about at the time. But we've got a fucking job to do. Do we want this house, folks? Do we want this house? Because I'm about to go all kinds of Brewster's Millions on this bitch. As always, the boy is in the background playing. He's pretending to be Iron Man at the moment on the VR. Right, so let's do this, Unk. I've got me notes next to me. The last thing that we got was information about the blue and red notes. The blue notes are true and the red notes are lies, which means that it's a lie that the doors on the west wing are more likely to be locked. We've got lots of letters. We know about a flagging cat. We know about the moon. We also saw something about dark water and red rooms are our friend. They carry more of a penalty, but also give us quite a big boon in the room department. I don't know whether I want to start outside because I can go to that shed straight away. 69, baby. Yo. Unplug it from the headset and then plug it back in. Oh, the hovel. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. The shrine, make an offer and receive a blessing. Or the root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. But I don't have a shovel. What are we thinking? These are all free rooms. Possibly. So we haven't done a shrine yet. I'm playing blueprints. I knew it was going to change some music. Right, so we can come back and give money. Okay. That's fine. I apologize. I didn't have any cash for you, sir. Is there any cash lying around? No. Okay, let's go get some cash. Ran all day, innit? All day. That's what we've been up to today anyway, folks. Do you know what I need? I need the magnifying glass and the dark room. Let's go to the parlour, because the parlour we can get some more gems. From this puzzle with the wind-up key, right? Okay, the white box doesn't have a statement. This is telling the truth. The gems are in a box with a statement. Isn't one of them always telling the truth? There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Only one box has the prize. Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for black. I think they're both. Oh wait, this is no statement, which means this must be false because this is true. Which means white. I'm alright, mate. So we could. Can we go left? Can we get a left room, please? The den. The den. We're going to the den. Give me this. We're gonna go left. Oh, this is the 4 stars. Stars and stairs. I've got an eye. I've already got an eye. I want a room that at least takes me left. The pool. We want the pool. Because there's lots of coins in this pool, man. Yes! Give me these. Did it save the water situation? So plane and plan, so that's I again. Closet and get 2 items. You might have busted the wire. Well, you're gonna need to unplug it to untangle the thing. Sledgehammer. That's great for saving keys, baby. Okay. We're gonna go back and get the offering. But let's go through this way. Chapel is a good idea. Oh, observatory. Chapel or observatory. Unplug it from the wall too. What are we thinking? Oh, let's get our dice out then. Chapel or observatory, 50-50. And we rolled. Still rolling. A 4, chapel. Unplug it from the wall. You do. You do. It's twisted as well, P. Right, I'm gonna have... That'll take coins off me. I'm not going that way just yet. Go and see what we can get. Are you that far behind, Cheech? Huh? Let's go and see what this blessing situation is all about. Do we just give all 4 coins? What you got for me, buddy? High roller. Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 dice. Gain 5 extra coins each time you roll a dice. That's huge, and it's for 3 days. Well, I'll be. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I get a dice every time I get a shop room. Is it every time I roll a shop room? Every time I draft a shop room. Okay, so I have to get it. Right. I can see your message. Let's hear that. We can't have money taken off us now. Can we find money though? Oh wait, no, it's something else that gives us the chance to get money, doesn't it? Fudge. Do we take the foods? This shop room? Oh yeah, that goes left. That's what we want. Or the hallway with a key, that's our upgraded room. Kitchen. So I got a dice now. Okay. Then we can go this way. Oh, there's another shop room. Which is probably our best option anyway. Or we can re-roll. We can redraw plans. Let's re-roll. Bedroom with a right turn. That's like a free room. Yeah, let's do that. Lock and clocks. See? We gotta see. I'd like to. Oh, thank you. I'd like to find the chest, to be honest, so I can bust that shit open. Security is huge. And these two are dead ends, so I've got to take security. With a cheeky gem. This is where we found... Okay, yeah. This is where we found out about these. The antechamber has been unlocked. Red is lies. And access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That was the broken lever that I got. Oh no! So am I going to need 3 levers to get in? Levers, whatever you call them. Yeah, blue memos are true, red memos are lies. What's this room? Alright, let's head right first. Because we can get ourselves some shit down here. Fairness? Hello, beautiful. Alright. You're gorgeous.
Very,
Yeah.
very blonde.
Very blonde.
Blonde or
My wife just came in with super blonde hair.
blonde or?
No? Is there such a thing as too blonde? You happy?
Very happy.
Good to hear. This will give us another dice. But this will give us 10 steps. Either way, we can't go any further. What are we thinking? This has got items though. Oh! It's a 4 bedroom. Get these steps. That's just complaining. Have I got more of a chance of finding gems or something? I'm finding lots of gems. I need to be taking the gem rooms big time. That's okay. That was just there. Just for some steps. Dark room. And that is the perfect room for where we are. Now what I need is the breaker room. Try left. And here's what we're gonna do. Cool. We're gonna spend 2 gems. Not bad. Not bad for the passageway isn't a bad idea. Thank you, dice. Lift. Oh, we can disable that. I forgot. There's a nook and a hallway. Hallway, nook. Or storeroom. I must select one trap. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for the hallway because it's got a key. Right? I'm also gonna go back because I'm an idiot and I should have done this before. Okay, I need to go to the keycard system. Keycard system settings, security level. Level determines the amount of keycard security does. We're gonna set it low, right? Change offline mode to unlocked. And then hopefully get the breaker room very soon. Your state inventory. So all I've got is 1 key on the map at the moment. So we're in the dark room. And we should be able... Huh? Did I not just change this? Oh wait, the power's still on. There's a key in here somewhere. Just laying right there. Love all that. Let's get over to this side because there's less locked doors. Pantry. Leads to a room color of your choice. I think the pantry. We can get some more steps and some coin. An extra 5 steps for the orange. Servants' quarters. A key for each bedroom. 1, 2. Welcome back, mate. We get ourselves a nook. Hoping to I can bust this open. The shit out of here. Which means I don't need to waste my keys, man. Yes, sir. Love all that. Gems galore. What we got? A walk-in closet for 4 items. The lavatory's red, though. We're going to do closet, right? And then we still got the hallway and the passageway to work with. That's what I'm doing. What have you been up to today, Cubus? What are you? A mask? Sleep mask. The first time you enter each room with the sleep mask, gain... Really? That's huge. I gain 5 steps every time I step into a new room. A cake? Oh my god, I got cakes, man. Well, I hope it hasn't been too shit, mate. There's 4 items, it said, right? What have I got so far? I got the sleep mask. I got a cake. Gives me 10 additional steps. There'll be some nice shoes in here for me, right? Where's the shoes? It said 4 items. Don't screw me over now. I've got 1 item. Oh, 2 items because I had the cake. Like 4 items. What the hell's going on? Your game, where's my other items? I'm gonna have to put some music on, right? Can anybody see the other items? What the hell is going on? Did I get a gem from this room? That was the previous room, right? I thought that was from a previous room. You can't crouch or jump, so there's nothing... I don't think so. Like the boxes and stuff you're thinking. That's what I was thinking, but... I mean, the sleep mask is huge. An extra 5 steps every time, like for the first time I enter a room. Like, am I tripping? There's nothing, right? Surely it's not like counting this as an item. And then the images, maybe? Well, we've got to head back towards the security room anyway. So we could find out. But it just means burning steps to get there. There's nothing else in this room, right? I thought items would have to be these. Wait, was it anytime I enter each bedroom? The bedrooms on the roof. I've got this and this. I thought it was every time I enter a room. I'm clicking and nothing opens. Like, no sneaky sneaks. Can I smell these shoes? So I got 2 items out of this room. It should have been 4. Well, shit. Anyway. Let's head back. Are we going straight to security, or are we going to see if we can get the breaker room first? There's a boudoir. Which is a bedroom. Which is a bedroom. Mate's fuming. Not even sad. Fuming. Yeah, +5, baby. Wait. I can spam the shit out of this. So I have a bedroom here. It gives me 2. Every time I enter. And every time I enter, I'll get 5. Which will mean that this room gives me nothing, but I get 5 every time. So we need something with branches. No, we're not doing that. Not yet, anyway. Shit, yeah. Thanks, Cube. Ruin me day. This, stage and sage. We got the tea. We can't go that way yet. So we can only go out of the dark room, which we're not going to be able to see. Fuck, man. This is our only option. Oh no, we've got another option down the hall. We're rolling the dice. Get to 8. So 4, 8. Yeah, so it's middle. Don't mind. Don't mind one little bit. My keycard system's off. Dark room lights on. Then the garage on. I wonder why we can turn the gymnasium lights off. Bit of an odd one. Okay, there's a picture here, but I need the magnifying glass for it. Which one is it? There should be a key over here. I'll take that. I need the lever. It's this picture that I need to see. At 1462. Give me a second. That looks like 1462 to me. Even without the magnifying glass. Could be wrong. We don't know. The run's over. Except for the boudoir. Oh, so we can carry on. Go back to the boudoir. Oh wait, I know what we'll do. We're just gonna burn those steps getting there though, right? Okay. Okay. Our only hope is the boudoir. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm a liar. We can now go down here. Courtyard's going to give us 3 routes. Not really helpful to us. But we could get a shovel. Oh, this room's gonna be better. Let me quickly turn this ambient fucking music off. House history. Oh, okay. I got all the way there and didn't realise what I needed. Game settings. We can bust this shit open. Couple of dice. A little bit of cash money. Why is it? Why is all of the audio in one? Okay, let's turn my music off then, I guess. Oh, I was nearly saved and quit. Because I'm a dope. Okay. Locked. Oh, okay. The pump room. We don't really need because we've got the money out of the water. We haven't had the lab though. Experimental house features. Well, let's find out what they are. This machine requires additional power, piped in from the boiler room. Okay, shit. Mount Holly lab. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Oh! Okay. Okay, the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you draft the shop room, you draft the red room, lose 5 steps, and then spread dirt on the driveway. What? Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly. It's not bad. I'm not seeing that many trunks. So whenever I draft a shop room. What's this spread dirt on the driveway? Can we do it? I want to spread dirt on the driveway. I'm going to create this as an active feature. Yeah. Research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. So I need to get the right shit, right? Here are the other table of elements. Okay. This is not going to make any sense to me. Is there a magnifying glass in here though, please? Oh. Well. One is 6 in from the bottom. 2, 4, 6. 2. Okay. I don't feel like this is what we need. Was 2. 3 from the right, 2 down. 1, 2, 3. S. DUX. 3, top left. Push. It says push. CH. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push. CHRE. Your boy's a champion though. 2, 4, 6, 7 across. 2, 4, 6, 7. Push 3 up. Seven is push 3 up. Opa. There's 8 there. Ah. AF. Right, what was that? 8? Yeah, there's 9. 2 up, 3 left, 2 up. 3 after. And where's 10? Bottom right. After 9. It's obviously going to be 9, isn't it? Yeah, I can see 12 there, just up here. After 9. Push 3 up after 9. Do you want to go up to 12? Yeah, push 3 up after 9. Okay, can do. What's it saying over here? Anything? Any items? What even? What's this? I typically work over at Sinker Labs. We got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Well, Kim, we're in this fucking same boat, girl. Oh, heating and cooling caves. What is this now? That's room temp. Complete door, melting point. What's this for? H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt to 0.5 ppt. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, 93 kpi in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Ralph M. So Ralph, I don't fucking understand what you're trying to tell me, friend. Onwards. So what we want is a shop room, really. We don't have another roof, do we? Fuck! We do have a gym. I need to get to the freezer. I also want to turn the lights out in the gym. Got the shoes. So the running shoes are always in the gym, so they give me a chance to not spend steps going into rooms if I'm traveling through the house quickly. Oh, this sucks, man. Observatory works, or drawing room. The observatory's going to give me something though. This allows me to draw new plans. There's more chance of completing the experiments. The dice is saying observatory. What are we thinking? I'm an artist. The fuck does that have to do with anything? The drawing room. Okay, cube. Oh, this is where all the feet are though too. Plane and plane. Is there no fucking cash and nothing in here? Money for our rope, anything? We got a couple more chances of getting to things anyway. Mate, all of this points to feet. Every last thing points to feet. You don't even need to be human, look at this shit. Always feet, baby. I'm gonna unlock this door. Oh. Tomorrow I can start with 20 extra steps if I get the sauna. The locksmith achieves what I need to though. I could do with more keys. It's got 7 locked doors. I think I have to do the locksmith, right? Successful triggers 1. Spread dirt on the driveway. So what's going on, homie? You here? Wanna buy some keys, baby? A special key? What's a special key? Oh, this is a decision. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna just go and buy 3 keys in a second, aren't I? That'll give me 5 more coins. The observatory has me 10. Oh, I wish I had this early, man. Has to be observatory. Now I've got more coinage. So 12 and 8 is 20, right? We're gonna get 3 keys and a special key. What's this? Can you guys hear that? Yeah? How is that? Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Well, I don't think that helps me very much. Go and see what's hanging around in the observatory today. We got 5. A room with 4 doors are more common today. Fuck me, man. I'm just gonna end up with loads of doors now. Oh wait, no, that's better. That's better, right? And no items are fucking... Jesus Christ. With many doors, it said, right? I've got a reroll, so I'm going to use my normal key. With the archives. No, I don't have enough keys for this. Yeah. So we've still got the boudoir we can link back to, we can go through as well. I think the only options archives, right? Gives us 3 routes out at least. Really, really hoping for an item, man. Just newspapers. No fucking cash money and nothing. Okay, this is the north door. Does that need the pump room? I think I did, right? Did I need the pump room? I needed the pump room for the lab, right? Or was it the boiler room? I need the boiler room. So we could re-roll, or we could just take the archived floor plan. What shall I do? I don't know. I think it's a room that I don't currently have access to yet, but I think it unlocks that and adds it to the pile. And then I've got 2 redraws then for going forward. And that's the best option, right? And I just hope that it turns left. With fucking fairness. But this makes it more likely to get red rooms. It also sucks all of the arse, man. Where are we? I've got to use the special key here, right? Okay. Silver key. When you now draft second copies of rooms, or what? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. That's not bad. But 7 locked doors sucks. I've only got 2 keys. Which means one of these I need 4 chambers. Okay. I'll just hit this. What? What's happening? I don't know what this is. Why is that just opening and closing? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to approach it from other sides. This is not the place that I need this. If I can get round, if I can get to the other side. Okay. Great. Fucked myself. But I've got to get all the way back around to the boudoir. I also want to turn the lights off in the gym. Which means I need to... head straight through, left, left. Straight through. Left. And left. Let's turn these... No, you fucking idiot. Dim lights. Yes. Never mind. Carry on with the boo as well. Gotta use a key, man. We've got re-rolls though. Don't want to lose half of my steps. I've only got 30. Don't have this. Do we redraw the floor with re-pull the floor? Oh my god. Redraw or archive. Redraw or archive, that's what we need to know. We don't have this. We've got archives again though. We do need more exits. Please have something for me. Another key. Love all that. So we want to get to here and here, don't we? If we can get a bedroom off this left side, that'll be quite big. The garage. The maid's chambers. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. I don't want that. I think I need the garage though for the keys. The garage will also have me able to go outside to find out what spilling dirt on the driveway does. Oh, it's dig spots, isn't it? It's gonna be dig spots. Well, shit. Didn't think about that. That's what that does, anyway. I also don't have the car keys, do I? That's why I can't open anything. All right, all right. This way. The Great Hall might be the only... It's the only way we've got, isn't it? 7 locked doors, though. We're gonna have to re-roll again, right? I just hope we don't get a Great Hall. I've got 5 keys, though. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna go for the Great Hall. I'm gonna use a key on that, on this end door. Fucking weight room, man. It's trying to destroy me. I have to be able to move, though. I need at least 3 exit room. The aquarium fucks me. I can't get it anyway. I've got to go for the maid's chamber. Fuck. Yeah, we've seen that. No one does any shit without anyone else's say so. You all gotta go home. You don't gotta go home, you just gotta get the hell out of here. And I've forgotten what number. I thought was on the stump. Like, we're gonna have to use these. It wants this weight room big time, man, and I have nothing else I can do. That this game's got to be fucking me right. If I can get a bedroom here, that'd be great. Please a bedroom, please a bedroom. No. Yeah, there's 9 buttons. I need that room early. I'm not going in there and wasting the step. So I've got to go back and open another door in the Great Hall. Which door are we thinking? What's going on, Shadow? You good? Which door am I trying? Dice thinks it's this one. We've got 2 shots at this. So the dice is saying this one, and if it's not the left one, this one. I hope you will. We go with what the dice is saying. If I walk into that, am I going to lose a step? Follow the dice. You pieces of shit. Oh, I don't lose a step. You have an upgrade this, though. Oh, you sneaky sneak. Well, it's over. It's over. We can't do anything. I can't. I haven't got a gem, mate. Go and get a couple of items at least. Key and a gem. Right, where did I need to get? I've got to go to the dark. Oh, wait. Shortest route. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So as long as I can get to the dark room, I'll be happy. So in the hallway, I need to take a left. Take a left through here. There's only one route. It's incredibly fun, you know, Shadow. Incredibly fun. Hallway, take a left. Straight into the dark room. And then tomorrow, I need to make a note of this. I think it's 1462. But that tree's no longer there. Can I get... I can get to security. I'm gonna check something. There we go. Oh, I can upgrade the room. I think, isn't that what I can do? No. I want to view the inventory. 4 fruits, 1 key. There we go, insert disc. An upgrade disc for the nursery. Can we add additional doors? Okay, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. Bedrooms tend to be dead ends, though. So, have you ever seen Brewster's Millions? You probably haven't, because you're not ancient like I am. Um, my uncle has left this giant mansion to me in his will. It's very nice of him. But he's got a secret hidden room, and I can only inherit the house if I find the secret room. Problem is, the house resets every night, and the rooms that I get are random. So if you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your step count to 20. And then whenever you draft another green room, two diamonds will sprout in this room. That seems a little shit. I feel like this is the best upgrade. Did I still have one more room I could bounce off? I didn't, did I? Everything's dead. And there's no way I get out. Especially if I go into a bedroom. Wait, I have money? Well, fuck it then. I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought it just gave... Oh, it's gonna take me last coin. I've been well, man. How have you been? I'm more asked about that. I've just been plodding along. Get an archive room, just because we can. Get the extra key. And then into the corner. Another archive room, let's do that. Another observatory. 6 stars. Diamonds. Twins. Oh. Here the chests have been added to the entrance hall. I've got something to break that shit open. Have you been worse? That's a better metric. Have you been worse? Because if the answer is yes, then obviously you know you came back from worse. I hope this is 1462, man. Either that or my eyesight is shocking. So I've got written down 1460. Oh god, that's not how numbers work. 1462. But it could have been 1482. No. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. So I think that's just it. We can go on, can we get another blessing, do you think? I just think we can only get the one blessing. Because this blessing lasts for 3 days, right? Oh no. Yeah, 3 days. Well, look, if you need to message me or anybody, you see that get help link that's in chat? Use it. Take gold back. Okay, okay, that's it. The day's over. The day's over. Call it a day. Yeah, use it. Use that link. There's all kinds of free services on there. Even if it's just somebody to talk to. Message me. Problem shared. There's a problem halved. The Scarlet Manor, look at that. 102 steps taken. I only had 50. Oh no, I started with 70, didn't I? Never mind. I'm just a liar. Seriously, all kinds of services out there. If you're struggling, use it. It's okay not to be okay. You know what? Feeling shit, mates. And we don't have to feel like shit. So on the agenda today, exclamation. Which way are we going? Left, right, straight ahead. Choose one. Somebody choose one. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in this room, man. It's not a command. It's not a command, it's a logical coding term. Northeast. You want me to head this way? Let's link these rooms up. We got the den. The den's no bad for this start. Not yet. And do you know what? I deliberately didn't say that it was merch, but it sort of is. Well, shit. Okay. It sort of is, but the idea is the proceeds go elsewhere. Should we get the room? Or should we get items? What do we do? They were my own designs, designed on my phone, by the way. Obviously, one of them's just text. And what I didn't mention is it's deliberately blurry. Let's go back through it. Ue me gallery. There we go. So obviously we got ourselves our faces with the eyes made with semicolons for suicide prevention. And then we have this. This one might be a little bit more difficult to see, and it's by design. So obviously it's the inverted if statements. So it's what if, and nobody ever stops to think, or it's difficult to stop and think, what if not? Not LFC. Which is why it's deliberately out of focus. Which, I mean, I'm just saying, I know I made it. I think that's pretty fucking well thought out for me. Anyway, nursery for the big baby is what Cube said. So we will be working to get those printed, even if it's just me wearing them to begin with. Okay, perfect. Well, that was for the semicolon one, and I could have made it perfect circles with the comma, but I didn't want to. I wanted them to be a little bit skewy because all of my other designs are a little bit skewy. Okay, we're opening this up. Hopefully, get a key. Okay, you must have heard me, you piece of trash. There we go. That's it. That's that area burnt. Going through the den. These options fucking suck, man. Okay. Okay. My brother's got a cricket. I don't know whether you know what a cricket is, because I don't. But he has said he'll be able to print me some stuff. Just a small logo here, and I'm thinking for the if statements, either across the chest, in the same place, or on like the shoulder here. Let me know. You're gonna race Cube? I'll fucking pay money to see that shit, you know. I'm sorry, you're my friend. We're going for the nut to get the key. Anyway. A cricket is it's a newfangled printer. I don't know what Shadow looks like. Shadow could be one of the boys too. This is gonna give me more steps, but also locks this area off entirely. This fucks me. Get 2 items or more steps. I'm just saying cubes can't run, okay? No, he's my boy. What are we saying anyway? Which do we want? We've got... Yeah, so I think this room alone will give me 18 steps. But this will give me 2 items, which will obviously make it easier going through. But those items could be things like a fucking a gem. Or a key. Like bedrooms are the way forward, right? Okay, you just get a 50-50 on a D12. What do you want? Cube, do you want odds or evens, or do you want high or low? Pick one or the other. Or you can have high evens, low odds. High, you want high? It's a 5, mate. Cube loses. Cube loses. But what are we doing anyway? That's a 6, so it's bedroom. It's 10 steps for walking in. Magnifying glass. Thank you, Dice Christ. Yeah, it may be a dead end, but I don't care. I've heard your shit a fortnight. Right, we've got to play this well. We've got no gems, so we go pantry. But that will give us more coins, more steps, and not a great deal else. We need room, we need space. The hallway or spare room. If we go hallway, we've got to loop around, but we'll get an extra key. Do you know what, Cube? Right, genuinely, I am a heterosexual male. Cube does have natural sexy charisma. He is magnetic. It's crazy. Well, there you go, Streamlabs. Thank you. Something's just fell asleep. Chichi, you dirty bastard. you fucking dirty bastard. I'm sure you fucking will. Anyway. Whew. Oh, I don't have the gem, man. Does it for you mean something very specific? Cube, do you want to play Fortnite with me? I need someone to carry me. And you just sat there with your headphones on, not moving. We know what you're doing. I'm going to the hallway. What? Cube's got sexy charisma? Cheeky key. Chapel is the only viable option. Don't mind losing a little bit of cash to save the run. Okay. We're gonna take a storeroom. We need a dead end anyway. Give me that money. Give me this key. Give me this gem. And get me the fuck out of here. That's a free entry into the.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
That shouldn't have scared me. We go more bedrooms. I think that it's the bedroom meta, this one, isn't it? Cheeky little 10 steps. Can I look closer at this now? Can. Ain't me like one of your French girls? I can look at these photos. Oh, can I? Also, shut the hell up, Shadow. What about that? Now look at this. I feel like this is nothing. We need passageways right now. Security. I've got a gem for this. Fuck, this is rough, man. But at least we can change this stuff. You know what I mean? Keycard system. We can change the keycard system. I'm going to leave it on medium, but just change the offline mode. There's the security menu. It's 5 coins somewhere? Where? I went into the nursery, right? Oh, right here. Okay. We could do with some shops, man. Dark room. We want the dark room and we want the breaker room. We can't go left, but we can go right. Okay, does anyone have a preference on left, middle, or right? Dice just top. This is what the dice wants. Now this is our only shot. If not now, then never. Are we trusting Dice Christ? Roll 2 9s. And 2 2s. 3 2s. And a natural 12. Go for it. Fucking fairness, man. No! It's dead. It's over. We didn't go to the room outside. Shadow, thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate you.
Cheer one, 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 cheer one.
Thank you. As you'll see, we've got a newly updated message. You've just donated to charity, whether you like it or not. I'm sure you do like it, though. You're not a bad lad. Yeah. It sounded like it was saying one chair. But one chair. One chair, one chair, one chair, one chair, one chair, one chair. The voice was incredibly jarring, mate, and you're the one who triggered it, so I don't know what you're talking about. I got so many steps that game as well, man. We'll see what we can get here. Delta? That's huge. Shadow. Why is it not doing it now? I don't think we have got TTS, no. I don't think so. Items for trade. Or the hovel. It doesn't really matter. I wonder why it's TTS. Maybe it's over a certain amount. Like trading post or shelter. Delta. This protects me from the next 3 red rooms. Imagine breaking them, mate. I know. She had one little go. Oh shit. Access by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least an hour in the future. What? Please enter the unlock dates. What are we in? July? June? What time now? Somebody remind me, right? June 25th. 11 p.m. How do I know? Oh, you piece of shit. I can check the date and time inside. A measurement of radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. Fuck me, man. If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Thanks, Shadow. We're fucking clean. We're clean. We don't know the login to the network. Oh, it's this safe. I thought it was like the, you know, the bunker door. You piece of trash. You're an anus. Remain where you are now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've arrived with your plan and have disabled remote access to other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the three of you are down there, our best bet. Okay. I thought because it was in capitals that it might have meant something. Plus the password begins with S, right? Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Teachers playing games, first of all. SHELTER. Hmm. All right, you damn anuses. I'm trying to decipher. I think it says maybe checking shelter. Checking shelter. It might not. I might not know what I'm talking about at all. I was desperately trying to concentrate, you pieces of trash. I want to go back to security and check the dates. It's got to be in an hour's time. Time travels faster in this game. But I know I can check the dates. One more what? There you go. I hope you enjoyed your time. So go like this. This is a very short day. Yeah, shut up and take my money. Yeah, cool. I'm glad someone did. So there was a date. I could check. One lockpicking kit? Where? What rooms have we got? That must have been in the shelter. Oh, it must be inside the safe. There was something that gave me the time. I'm an idiot. Thank you for the bits, Cheech. I appreciate you. So the thing that I'm trying to remember where it was, is from work. It's from work. It's nothing to do with this game at all. And you have just donated to charity. Go you. Know what I mean? Any of these open? Nothing else down there. I think we just gotta call it a day. Or should we go through the garden? Well, the rationale, mate, right, is a massive advocate for mental health awareness anyway, because of my background. And I have a full-time job that's pretty well paid. Excuse the fuck out of you, what? What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, okay, that's it. Calling it a day. So, and in all honesty, I don't stream for money. I never would. I stream for fun. I stream because I'm gonna be sitting here playing games anyway. I love playing stupid games. If you enjoy, that's what. This is one of the reasons why I always play something different. Is because I'm just playing it for a laugh. I could be sweaty and I'm absolutely ranked on Marvel Rivals or jump back into Apex Legends, but what's the point? I can play those games and you don't get to experience anything new. I've played some absolutely terrible games. Terrible games. But I played them with you. With you guys. You guys watched and tormented me and spoke and stuff. This fucking world that we live in it's seemingly designed to just constantly fucking step on us. And if you guys can get some joy from coming and see me enjoy myself, don't make your own fucking jokes. I'll be sincere. You guys can come and enjoy yourselves watching me have fun while while you torment me, and it is all in good fun, which is fine. Like when I call you an anus, it's because you're the fucking anus, but the best kind of anus. And if we can spread a little bit of joy between us, we're not doing too fucking bad. Hey, the music fucking helped me though, didn't it? The music helped me. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm saying when I call you an anus, it's because you're an anus because of your behaviour. No, I do. I wouldn't change a fucking thing about it. But yeah, I don't need it. Somebody else can use it. Why not give it to a cause that's close to me? Something that I always have to say, you're a piece of human garbage, cube. Piece of garbage. Right. Objective for the day. Are we going to go and see what's outside first? I think we are. I do need to organise a few more sort of video breaks. You know, like we did for the... Look, it doesn't always need to be serious. The next t-shirt I'm getting is pretty fucking sick, by the way. I've already decided. I'm going in the tool shed for items. Metal detector's huge. And a lockpick. Oh my god. This is what we want. I keep... You know, because it turns into my hand and the cursor goes around? I keep forgetting what I need to click. Like, it needs to be the middle of my screen to click. But you know what? That's like perfectly on brand, isn't it? It is. But I love you. I love you, this. I cannot wait for this weekend, you know. Really can't wait. Which direction are we going? I really, really need to get the breaker room and the dark room and a magnifying glass. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm seeing the boys this weekend. Do you know what? Fuck it. I was going to keep it a secret. I wasn't going to say anything. You know what these assholes did? 1 second. So we were making plans for the weekend, right? While I was streaming. Yeah, so the matey potatoes, we're meeting up. These arse faces, right? Were waiting for me in Discord, so we could decide what it is that we're gonna go and do. And it already said, do you know what would be great? If we went round to Mike's for a barbecue. So when I joined the call, because we've got an idea for the weekend, like for the Sunday. Oh, yeah, for the Sunday. But you'd have to be on board for it. I was like, okay, so what are we up to? He went, we're thinking barbecue. I'm the only one with the barbecue. Also, I'm very much dad. So I was like, these motherfuckers, they've got inside the VC income. We could make Mike cook. You fucking assholes. I'm heading left first. Bedroom, I think. I don't want dead ends at the moment. Looks like we got absolutely sod all. Okay. We do need a left turn. The chapel might be a good idea here. It was a very good idea, mate. I'm up for it. It was just when it was like, we've had this idea. You could cook for us all. Which, to be fair, I know I'm pretending like a great about it. I really, really enjoy cooking for people. I do. I love it. We're going for this West Wing Hall. I do genuinely really love it. We've seen that piece. Closets. For more items. That's what I'm thinking. Key and a dice. We love a key and a dice. So we got to re-roll on rooms. Don't you threaten me with a good time. Never mind. We're changing brand, right? Do we want corridor or spare room? These doors are always left unlocked. Oops. There's the garage. The garage has 3 exits. Or there's the den. You got keys or diamond. I haven't got a diamond to get this anyway. Got a 3-direction barbecue glory hole. I've got the seat, mates. Well, shit. Okay, we'll open this. Hopefully, get another key out of it. What is this? Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's good. What the hell is this number? It's a map. I need to get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Do I need to take this route? Where am I now? It looks like I do need to take that route. It's pointing to where I am now. No, it's not. I'm a liar. So we need to get here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to get in this one. Perfect. We need a hole in the dude. That sounds hot. Literally though. I don't have a bunker anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Lockpicking kit? I'll take it. This is a bit sucky, man. We can get gems if we go to the parlor, though. And this is locked also, but we can use the lockpicking kits. Billiard room, we can also get some tasty tasties. What do we get from the billiard room? I can't remember. But we can get the garage here. I think fuck it, go for the garage. Get our 3 keys. Hello, keys? Why was this drawn a different way around? What's over here? Another key? You sneaky sneak. I thought this had another way out. So someone keeps taking the car. Can we open the garage? No? Okay, off to the parlor we go. Grab our key. Statements we got. Only one of these boxes is... Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. So, you're wrong. You're both right. Yes, baby. Anything else for us? No? Crazy. I'm getting so many hallways, man. We re-roll here. Feel like we do. Secret passage isn't bad. Let's do it. Ooh, that scared me a little bit, Shadow. Shadow, make a decision. Do we want... So there's different colour rooms. So you see the passageways. They're like the brown. Garden rooms are green. Bedrooms are purple. Then we got the red rooms, which are like the chapel and stuff. So they do shitty things to me, but are helpful. because we need to get the radiation level up. Or the gold one, I believe, is shops. What do we want? Red all day, baby. We get ourselves a red room. Fuck, the gymnasium is a pain in the ass. Or there's the aquarium. So the gym's gonna take half of me steps. So I think I know what I need to do. I think the idea is I get as many red rooms as possible, so that when I get to the antechamber, which I think is the secret room, the doors are unlocked. Oh yeah, it's the weight room that loses half, isn't it? And the aquarium is every colour room. These two give me the same, this one costs me. Okay. And I usually get the shoes from this room, right? I'll take the drop change. No, you pieces of trash. I do want to start heading this way to see what the prize is, though. 2, 4, 5. So I need to be parallel with the garage. But we gotta go for the... Well, evidently not. It must be a bit of a random roll, mate. That's not the direction I wanted this to go. Apples are extra delicious today. Thank you. I needed that to go the other way. And it's locked. Use the lockpick kit. Don't seem to be able to pick this door's lock. Okay. Security's big. I don't have a gem though. I think we want the nook for keys, right? What the fuck is Hi Kitty? The coupon book. Apples might be extra delicious and extra cheap today. Can I use the lockpick? Yes, I can. We need the mobility, man. Go the hallway. Grab ourselves a key while we're at it. We want to go this way. Dining room's cool. Dude, Fat Waffle does not sound like a place for food. It does sound like a place for food. Why am I lying? Okay. We need a room that sweeps left. Like the fucking dark room. This is where we're going. We're going in the dark room, no matter what. But then I'm going to head right. I'm not heading left yet. Oh wait, it doesn't really matter, does it? Natural 12, I can't do it. So it's 50-50 between these, and a natural 12 will be the middle one. Fairness, again, love all that. This is a red room anyway. So I've got... But this is the room that gives me something though. No, dice, don't fall. to 9. The maid's room. That's big, you know. Yeah, treasure map. This looks like the spot. Okay. I found something to dig with. Fuck! Look at the radiation level. That won't get me into the dining room. I'm gonna go for the spare room. The radiation level's up, man. I need something that goes straight up, please. Well, shit. At least there'll be an apple in here, right? Cookie dough. There's not an apple in here. Wow. Okay. I've got the gymnasium. I'll go through the gym. I've got to go into here. Check if the constellations have changed. They have not. Biscoff. Oh, you can stop though. You can both fucking stop. The weight room, the office will take me left. Or the workshop will take me straight up. Buy an inventory to create new items. I don't think I want, but I've got to take it. Just a smidge, mate. I haven't had the workshop yet. What's bippity booping? Hammer? What's this? Stone cut by hand and letters. What's that say? Wrought? Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message. Red is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The bold words are just message. The note is read, the letter is not. Among the bold words spoken soft. I do have a few shrimps and bananas left. Well, excuse you. Only a tenner. It's a tenner that I don't need to be spending on food, though, mate. This is all the shrimps and bananas I got left. This said to me, right? Do you remember when it was telling me there's 8 red letters? But I'll only find 7. This has a number 8 at the top. It talks about the letters being red. It's got a bold message. A message read is often lost. Apparently here I can combine items. Combine inventory to create new items. What have we got? Oh, let's do the metal detector and the compass. We can't do anything with that. Metal detector and lockpick though. Pick sound amplifier. I'm assuming this makes it better for it can pick better locks. Increases the chance of picking high sensitivity locks. That's sick. What's we got? I'll put a compass and a sledgehammer together. No, okay. Give it a go. I'll fucking take that, you know. The archives are mine. Why did that bell ring? Hello? The stuff in this room sounds ominous. I am gonna head out left though. To the boudoir. Oh, that goes up. Shit. Or do we take the left for the red? Natural 12. There's obviously nothing in here. So I think the red rooms increase the radiation in the house, which when the radiation gets so high it unlocks all of the doors. There's no fucking way that just works, man. Going to the billiard room. Anything? Anything at all? Let's do this. That was 19. 2 times 2? I like these puzzles. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not. I didn't see the 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So 19 minus 9. Divided by 10 is 1. I forgot what the outside was for a second. The 12 minus 9 is 3. Multiplied by 10 is 30. Minus 15 is 15. Did I fuck that up? 4 times 2, 8. 8. 19 minus 9. So it was a 10. Divided by 10 is 1. And then we've got 12 minus 9 is 3. Multiplied by 10 is 30. Oh, and then divided by 15. Sorry, this isn't minus, it's divided by, isn't it? Is 2, right? There you go, baby! Garden key. Secret garden key. I don't know where the secret garden fucking is. What I want is super high radiation levels to see if that will opt for me. Back into the archive room. Oh, I can use the special key. Secret garden key, baby. Oh, the key does not fit. Fuck. And this is where the run ends. What's this? Hose. And house. Look at you. I do have rooms at the entrance. I didn't think about this. Also, my metal detector doesn't work anymore. I didn't think about this. Gonna go straight down to the parlor and then I don't think I make it. Unless I find a fucking apple on the way or something. I'm gonna lose 2 steps for going in here. 4, 3. Yeah, I don't make it. I walked back through that door because I'm an idiot. I pushed myself to the very brink. Well, indeed. One thing you might have noticed is I haven't vaped once on this stream. It's about to change. Right, are we going straight out or are we going to rooms? We have to spend the steps to get outside, so we see if we can get some more steps first. Oh mate, you should know that shit straight off. What are you talking about? I've just made it clear to you. I've just said it and it happened. And make it out like it's my fault. Okay, so we got the gems in the box that is actually blue. This doesn't say anything. The gems in the box with the word blue on it. Oh shit, this is a hard one now. Oh wait. These both say blue. So this one must be telling the truth. Because this would say, this says blue on it. Maybe they're both telling the truth. Oh. The gems in the box that is actually blue, which would be this box. The gems are in a box with blue on it. Oh, right, so this could be either one. But one of them's lying. This could be either. And this is saying it's that box. So if that's lying, it's this box. And if this is telling the truth, it can be this box. So it's like a 2-to-1 for this, right? Nice. I need some passageways, man. I'll take the kitchen. And I need a 3-way. Chapel. Den. Den's better. At this point. We got a little chink out of that. Right, now we want a dead end room, like a storage room or something. Commissary here. We need some cash, right? Or a nook for a key. Ooh. Money. Because then we can buy fruits and stuff. Oh, there's fruits in here, man. And not be blaming me, boy. Oh, we gotta take security this early, right? Any goodies for me? Try and wrap around. There's a nook, there's the lab. That'll lock us in. This won't. We've got to take this. We take chapel now. We take chapel now. But we're not going in. We're going to go back. And we're going to go around to the entrance. There's the entrance. Yes. Because we can buy steps with a little bit of cash. The archives could be good. This is a red room. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three. Oh, right, okay. So that's what the shit does. It hides one of them. I'm going to get 2 items instead. So that's why we're getting the archived ones. Key card. And a key. We love that. And then we're going to see what we can do over this left side too. This Rawdon room. It's perfect. Not what I thought it was. Right, so we could do with a dead end on a right angle here. A library. Ooh, okay. I think we take the library. I don't think I've had the library before. I am going to go to the lab while this is on a little task. Give me a second. Right. Books or periodicals requested with this form. Books and periodicals. Oh my god, I can't read, man. Will be pulled. And periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Oh, that must play into. I'm live until I finish. I've starting earlier, so that I'm not so pressed for time at the end of the stream. Like I tend to get into games about 2.5 hours in, and then it's I need to go to bed. Like I say, I've got a full-time job, so I'll be live for maybe another 45 minutes, an hour ish. So books that are request here. So I think this plays into the the postcard. Isn't Marion Marigold the one we know? Our relative. Oh, so I can only choose one. I'm Simon Jones. I don't remember saying that. Caleb Manning, history of drafting strategy. Ooh! Do we get hints basically? Listen to me before you go, Shadow, right? Feeling sad, and this is advice for anybody, but I know you're feeling a little low at the moment. Feeling sad? Let me switch to something a little bit more perfect for this. That'll do. Feeling sad, feeling angry, feeling elated. All those things are perfectly normal things. It's the natural cycle of our emotions. Those things become a problem when they consume your activities of daily living. If you're not getting out of bed because your mood's low, then that's a problem. If you're not bathing because you're elated and you've got things to do, you're rushing around, and everything's a great idea, that's when it becomes a problem. When you're not attending to your activities of daily living, that's when shit's a problem. Feeling sad sometimes, everyone does. Feeling angry sometimes, feeling happy, feeling worried. They're all perfectly natural things. It's about how much of your day-to-day they consume. And if you're not doing things that you would otherwise normally do because of those feelings, that is when it's a problem. Reach out to services if you need. And there's communities of people, yourself included, that are more than willing to listen. It's okay not to be okay, dude. Hopefully see you in a bit. Like, this is not the vibe for this game. In fact, is it? It might be. Okay. Have some, yeah, sort your Discord out. Right, so we've requested the drafting strategy guide for tomorrow. Reading, if the house directory is a great resource for not if the house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull it up in the directory. Well, right, okay. How many rooms are there? A room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests, despite them always probing for this location. So you always want to have this room, maybe? A private sacristy? What's that fucking mean? As ornate as the most lavish rooms of the estate, Just watching over. I watched over by 8 Ajuran angels, or Ajuran angels, depicted in stained glass. This room was more a tribute to your uncle's vanity than it was his faith. This room is outfitted with safe lights that provide red illumination to which the photographic material is insensitive. However, due to the faulty installation, the safe lights often overload the circuit capacity and blow a fuse. So it's just giving us sort of heads up about the rooms. I think you might be. Oh! I think you might be a little bit behind again, Cheech. What's this? Oh! This is my scores. To be fair, I haven't been really keeping an eye out for the red letters, have I? They're going to be hidden though. The grounds are beautiful, man. Scrapbook. So it's just pictures and stuff that I've seen. 7 gems, 2 passageway, 3 drawing room. What? Most paid for. Oh, right, okay. Pack 12, yeah. Most avoided floor plans, coat check. The office and the hovel. That's fun. I like that. Ew. Right, where are we? We made some good calls, man. Package will be delivered here the day after. Or commissary. So we're hitting a dead end regardless. Go to the mail room. We haven't been to the mail room, and we also haven't been to bag check, to be fair. Order placed. We got a letter for me. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, back in the tent. Oh, I thought he was trying to like say exactly where I was in the game. Never mind. I wanted to try and post this letter before we departed tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favour, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since you were here last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how... Drop. Hold up. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Raiders. I'm Mike. I go by MCs online.
Why is the rum gone?
The rum is gone because it's a fucking Wednesday, man. I can do you the cider or beer. Pick one. Anyway. Excuse me. door. My name's Mike. I go by MTZ Online. I am a variety streamer. Recently, and as recently as today, have decided I don't need no more fucking money. I've got a job. So all of the money that I earn from Twitch, and if I ever get anything from YouTube, which is unlikely, will all go to charity. All go to mental health charities. Get one. No, not pear cider. It's mixed fruit. It's not even that. Raspberry cider. Yeah, it'll all go to charity. I've actually got rum right here. Anyway, it'll all go to charity. I'm currently wearing the t-shirt that I have brought from Mind. Because feeling shit, not Mind, Calm. Because feeling shit. So what we want to do is we want to raise some money for charity, just all the time, and raise awareness of mental health. So yeah, if you like what you see or like what you hear, consider dropping me a follow. That's enough to help. You watching adverts, ad revenue and stuff are all adds to the pot for Twitch payouts, which will then always go directly to charity. Whether that's through me buying more apparel, where the profits or the proceeds are fed directly back into charity, or whether it's cash that I just pay them. I've also worked on a couple of designs myself that I'm going to be, hopefully, depending on how much people want to get involved with that, will be put out as merch. But again, all that money will go back to charity. But Kentrop, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate you. Anyone who's not following Kentrop, which is highly unlikely, go over and follow him. The bunny is an incredible man and actually a friend of mine. So I appreciate you, dude. I hope your stream went well. You were playing this? I saw you were playing this. What do you think of it? Let me see what we're up to. Yeah, get Rome. Okay, where are we at? Down it moves. What? Well, welcome in. I appreciate you. You love sleeping. Well, but did you enjoy it though? A shitload of mine stuff to add to giveaways for the year of fundraising. Excellent. So, as I said, like literally going forward, that's all I'm doing. There's no point. I don't stream to make money because I'm a small time streamer. I'm never going to quit my job to stream full time. I stream because I'm going to be playing game. Did I hear a beep? I stream because I'm going to be playing games anyway. And if you can get a little bit of joy and we can spread a little bit more love and joy in the world, then why the fuck not? You want to see the couple of designs I've been working on? I've made these two in literally like the last 24 hours. So the first one. Who was it? Cube. You're a piece of trash. I love you and hate you and you're nameless. Here's the first one. It's on my phone because I haven't planned any of this shit. Just made a decision the other day. So it's a semicolon for the suicide awareness with a bracket for an unhappy face. But obviously you switch it over and it's a happy face. Which I thought was pretty fucking cool. Made them a void version of the fundraising t-shirts for them to use if they need. I'm probably gonna get the suicide awareness tattoo myself. It's probably going to be small and it's probably going to be hollow. I'm not going to get it solid. I, fortunately enough, have not experienced suicidal thoughts or ideation. And at the minute, like I know this, you're supposed to use unalive and shit like that, but why not? Why aren't we calling spades spades? Who's being helped by us pussyfooting around? I do have friends who, whatever way you look at it, have either been successful or unsuccessful in their attempts, or both, and one is too many. So let's fucking speak to each other, because feeling shit. Here's the second one. So this one is specifically designed with anxiety in mind, and it's just going to be this. Whether you can see that. So the idea behind this design, I will type it in chat, is it's more of a logical function. So when people experience anxiety, which I have myself, it's always the fear of what if. So the question mark in the if statement. But what we use in logic and coding is to invert a statement, we use an exclamation mark. And one of the things I always said to people that I was nursing with anxiety, when they would be, well, what if it goes wrong? What if this? What if that? I said, well, what if it doesn't? What if not? Try and flip it on its head, and that is why that specific sort of logic statement is made the way that it is, and it's also deliberately blurred to illustrate how it's sometimes difficult to see the opportunities for what if not. But yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, you made. I remember you saying you made the t-shirt for them, but it's to go on character models. Got you. So I'm going to be working on getting some sort of system to get these printed, and in a way that they'll last, because a lot of the vendors out there who are doing mental health themed apparel either don't donate to charity or they don't have a lot of designs. So I thought we can come up with my own, and we can go from there. We can sell it like as merch through Twitch, and then everything goes to the charities. But there you go, lads. Anyway, my dad just sent me a letter before I left. I've always been smarter than me at this sort of stuff. Where was I up to? I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that'll actually be useful to you, despite my best intentions. I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. P.S. Get some sleep each night, and don't spend all your time each day playing... What's that say? The Ridgy blocks? Okay. Kenzo, if you need to go and do all that post-stream stuff, like going for a pee, get yourself a drink, walk around, because dude, it takes its toll. My hips, because of my back, are damaged, man. So I got the glory hole pillow. Did I get anything else? What's this? Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravani or Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. What the fuck happened to Denny? What is this? This looks like I'm making you do squats. Fuck, man. Okay. Brutal, man. This is what I wanted. More details and instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Right. Can we move this? We can't move this. Press any button above to activate blue. Yeah. Press the blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. So when I get the breaker room, I need to make them all purple. Cool. That is fucking good to know. That means... Where's my other notes? Where's my note about the colours? Well, I must have rubbed it out. How far did you get with it, Kentro? Between squats? Okay, I need to make it back to the chapel. Or the drawing room. I can go to the drawing room and do this way. Oh, this is rough, man. I can redraw though. I need something straight. Corridor. Gymnasium's fucked. I have to go for corridor. Stairs. And stars, so that's an eye. Yeah, I got an eye. This isn't a room into... Oh, it is. It is. So I could take the bedroom. He kind of finished it. Apple. Beautiful. So it's this bedroom that I need to come to because I think I think one of them leads to this. One of the books that you get from the library leads to this. We got Ty and TS, so that's an R. Also, welcome in, Cherry Blossom. I hate getting robbed by the church, you know, man. We take the nook. Nook or spare room? I think the main objective is to get into this room, I believe. 7. We can't take this anyway, so 7's looking. 7's the nook. Find your uncle's creepy 46th room. Well, shit, okay. No, no. Oh, fuck, man. We're gonna go and get our gems and stuff. This coin. So it can be robbed back off me by the church. And then I'll go over to security and work from there. That's alright, it was a freebie. Over to security, right? Did we change the stuff that we needed to change? So we want, we got anything? Right, so we picked everything up. Please, game. No, I think you need to get all the doors to unlock, either with levers or with radiation. Go to those keycard system I want. Just change the offline status to unlock. And we still don't know the login to the network. Let's search. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I'm just trying to work out if the words so you can do, yeah, Q, some of the rooms like the sauna adds 20 steps to the next day. Are you taking the fuck piss? It's over. Oh wait, no, I've got the keycard. Well. So we've got to go for this room. We've got to go for the spare room. In this, is it always in the room? This starts with a W, right? Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. There should be 2 of them in here. Could find an unscribbler, couldn't I? It says that 2 of them are in here, though. Why does Z make me walk? I literally only have the key card. No. Is the password RNG as well, or is it the same every time? Okay. Two of these terminals can be found at security. I know that these are lies. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. It begins with an S by the looks of it. Oh, like the map. The map does that. It could be an 8. Yeah, you can do numbers. Oh, that's something else I wanted to do. I want to just amp up the fucking security level. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. That's security level. High. Because I've got the key card, why not? So it's a number. Hmm. With that in mind, it doesn't change a damn thing for me. These are the only things I can interact with. Can I not look closer to these screens? I've been able to look closer to these screens at one point, right? Oh, the vault's open. I'm looking to see if I can... With the magnifying glass. Oh, so I'm looking around for something that doesn't exist. Now we need to go through the spare room. We should hopefully get a absolute fuck ton. Greenhouse. Breaker box. I could do with as well, but I can't afford it right now. That's a dead end too. I have to take the billiards room. I gotta ban these steps, man. It fucking is as well. It's 8, 2, 4, 5, maybe just that. Yes. I'm missing something. There's a 4 right there. That's a 2. That's a 5. What is this? Why is that bar along there? Why is the bar along here? Is this just a C? Or is it 1? There's 8, 2, 4, 5, 1. Did you not see it? Right, there's got to be some indication of... So, Cube, look, this looks like a 1. Or is it maybe? No, I don't think it's a 7. Looks like a 1. And then a 2. You see the pipe there? 4. And then this is the 2 backwards. 5. But this might also be a 1. Oh, I did not consider this. Okay, from the board, I think. So 8, 2, 4, 1, 5, 1. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me stay lost? You're crazy, man. Oh, this is a 2? There's a drawn pipe next to it. The 8, 2, 4, 1, 5, 2. No. Probably should be writing this shit down, right? I wonder if the room isn't necessarily in a specific order. Or is it 11? Is it 1, 1? It looks like letters as well, though. This is definitely an S. Is it? I need a magnifying glass. Right. I'll work on that when I'm not exhausted. Oh. Brew pub sim? I'm lonely. 20. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 8 is 12 divided by 4 is 4, right? No. Which is 2. 8. 12 divided by 4. It's fucking 3, isn't it? I'm stupid. Right, 1, 5, 7, 8. Minus 7 is 1. Times 18 is 18. Divided by 3. 6. I like that puzzle, by the way. I have literally never looked at this, by the way. Never. Never looked at the board. Not once. I worked that out using logic previously. Didn't even realize I had this shit. Well, shit. Secret passage is gonna have to be right. This is not the run. This is about the 5th hour I've been playing this. Dark and carts, a H. What do we want? I feel like halls is a good idea. What do you say, Dice, right? You also think halls. Good job about keys for days, man. Don't think I want... Oh, I've got to go for Great Hall. Shit. Okay. We're going to unlock this door. This will take us into somewhere. Oh, we could just get a bedroom, couldn't we? Best of a bad situation, I guess. Give me a minute. Okay. Let's fucking see. RN Jesus is on my side, baby. Swan Song, isn't that the name of his car? Okay. Look, staff services, punch in and out. Staff announcements. Request a schedule change, special orders. Oh. Specific brand of gum or your favourite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. I don't really give a shit about special orders. Request schedule change. Service has been temporarily disabled. As of the 4th of November, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly, and all domestic staff has been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself, Mrs. Babbage. For more details. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month, except I have the date. I have the date for the bunker. So currently, can I see my day? Except you, Simon. If you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. So that was posted on the night on Saturday the 7th, right? Is that today, or is that the day? Let me see this. Since the 4th of November. So that must have been the first day I arrived. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. I don't have any other active terminals. Good shit, man. So, I'm assuming that it's red rooms. I think it's red rooms. Permission of this terminal do not allow you to access the electronic email account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed from the office. Okay. Data transfers. Sync not currently available. Glossary of terms. Oh, so this is just the the different shit that you unlock, right? So we got in. Why have I just logged out, you fucking nitwits? I'm playing on the Game Pass version. I don't know whether it gives me the same stuff. I've looked at that car's registration a few times, you know. Right. Oh, we've been through everything? Okay. And I am on my 9th day. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to get this security room again. Or something else that has a security terminal and check. Okay, so we go through the billiards room. We're gonna go into this passageway. And we want to be heading right. So what door are we thinking? Dice Price is saying this door on the right. We can open all three, to be fair. It's saying the one on the right and the one in the middle. Have I not been outside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll take me 9 steps to get outside. 10. It'll take me 11 steps. How do I do that again? I don't really have much info of any kind. Why is this? Oh, this is the room I'm looking for. Wait, so the antechamber's not the same? Python initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber. Yeah.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Shadow. Really? Oh no, I can get to the outside area. In fact, I'll do it right now. So I need to go straight down to the den. Then right. A good shout, Q. Through security. Into the den, hangar right. Yeah, of course I opened it. You've only got to get into the garage with the keys. This one. Do you know what I do need now that I've got the magnifying glass? I need a couple of things. I'm probably not gonna end up with them. The shelter. What did you want me to do in the shelter? So I set this for the date. Oh, I can log into the computer. Yeah, but I've got to set at least an hour in the future. And I didn't clock what time it was in the game. That's only accessible from the office, yeah, sorry. My bad. Time locks, radiation monitor, let's do that. I don't have any. I don't think I have any red rooms. I've got the chapel, that's it. Unlock date and time. It'll remain open for 4 hours. So it's not my date. November, we're saying 7th, right? Say the 7th. At 5 p.m. There's a big clock outside, right? Can I see the clock from here? No. Can I? Sort of. Don't need to waste the stair. That's 4 o'clock. I don't think I've got to stick along there, right? Is it 4 o'clock? Is it even working? It is working. Because then if this doesn't work, I don't think I make it back. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I don't make it back. I have set for November 7th. It was for science though. So it's either November 7th or November 16th, I think. Cube, which do you think's more likely, 7th or 16th? Do you think that message was sent for day 1? So it mentions me. So I was arriving on a certain day. I'm gonna change to the 16th. But it's got to be at least an hour in the future, right? Well, that's what I was going to test tomorrow. I was going to hopefully get the security room or the bunker and check again tomorrow to see whether the date of the announcement changed. Didn't it say it needed to be at least an hour in the future though? So I'm gonna have to set it for 6. And now we wait. You missed some stuff. Right. So if I log into the network, there is an announcement on the staff terminal from the 7th of November. Now I was trying to work out if the staff announcements. Oh wait, I could have worked that out because I was leaving on the Friday. And my dad was writing me a letter on the Friday I was leaving. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah, the billiard puzzle. I was genuinely proud of myself. I worked that shit out, like, by myself. Like, None of the hints or anything like that. So I haven't even. The fourth is when Unc died, right? So I'm gonna get something out of this safe, right? And not be able to finish the rest of the the rest of the game, the rest of this run. I am also red hot, and I need to go to bed soon. So I think this is probably going to be the last run. Come on, man. Underwater? What? Mate, I've got to wake up and look at screens all day tomorrow too. And then I've got to go and make sure I've got stuff in for Sunday. You know when there's a little bit more than you were expecting? Come on. I've got the steps to burn, right, to keep an eye on the clock. And it's open for 4 hours. What? What are you talking about? It's 10 to 5. I don't have the dark room, right? An hour is about 8 to 9 minutes. Well, shit. You guys are gonna be fucking bored. Do a backflip. 1 second. Oh my god. I am fucking melting. So, do you know what? We'll take a little bit of time. Anyone who's struggling with the thoughts, the mental health, you can use exclamation get help in the chat. There is a link in there where you can search for the free services in your area, and you can narrow the search results by the thing that you're struggling with, whether it be anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. If you're struggling, get help. But understanding when help is needed is also important. So, feeling sad, feeling angry, feeling anxious, all that sort of stuff is perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. It becomes an issue when it takes away from the things that you would normally be doing. If you're not washing because you're sad, if you're not eating because you're sad, or you're elated and you're not paying your bills because you're spending it on other things, that's when it becomes a problem. When it impacts your entire life, or it takes away from things that you would normally be doing. That is the point where help is needed. Also, take some time to check in with your friends, check in with your family. The question, are you okay? My wife used to get quite embarrassed when she went out with me. And I know you're thinking, how could she possibly? Such a stunning man. because I would interact with strangers. Anyone who's been out with me, Kentop, you know this. Cube, you know this. I speak to people often. I check if they're okay. There was a guy years and years ago in Nando's, and he was sat at the table, his head was in his hands the whole time and stuff, and he ordered a chicken burger with no tomato. And his burger came with tomato on it. It sounds so trivial right now, but his burger came with tomato on it. And he was, I could see he was umming and ahhing whether to raise it to the waitress. And then he sort of plucked up the courage and he called her over and said, look, I asked for this without tomato. And she was like, I'll go and sort it. And it came back in a couple of minutes. And we all know what's happened. It's gone to the kitchen. They've taken the tomato off and sent it back out. And he was just sat there. But still, head down, no eye contact with anybody. Which, I mean, it isn't a massive problem. But I couldn't shake the thought of what if. It wasn't even that he told me anything. My concern was, what if his plan was, I will go and have that chicken burger that I like, the way that I like it, and then I won't wake up tomorrow. I'll do whatever I'm going to do, and I won't wake up tomorrow. And that'll be that. And that might not have been his thought. It might not have been his thought at all. But it could have been. So, as I went to the toilet, I just made eye contact with him and I said to him, are you alright, mate? And he went, yeah. I went, well, have a nice night. I say it to all sorts of people, have a nice day. Because there's potential. There's the potential that that guy stuck around for one more day because someone bothered to ask whether he was okay. Speak to people, speak to your friends, speak to your family, speak to strangers. Just a greeting. Sometimes that might be all that it takes to give people a chance to say, you know what, the world's not so shit. Because all having terrible thoughts does is it drags all of your other thoughts around. It's called catastrophizing. Everything is terrible, everything is terrible, everything is terrible, 100% of the time, everything is shit. And feeling shit is shit. We don't challenge our own thoughts enough. And we'll never learn to challenge our own thoughts enough unless somebody puts that little spark into us. And if I can be the person that puts a little bit of spark into anybody, then I've done alright. It's nearly 6. So we're looking at probably 3 or 4 minutes, if that. I appreciate that, Shadow, and I don't like to sound like I'm looking for did I do good, because that's not the point. There's been many things that I've done in my life that were purely to help people, because I can help. And then, like, there's been car crashes, and there was a guy that came off his motorbike and he was entirely unconscious. He had no pulse, and while I was helping him, police turned up, ambulance turned up, and people jumped out of the cars to just stand around and were saying to the police, I saw what happened. And my friend's dad, who was a police officer, was there. He was off duty at the time, and I just turned around once the situation was under control. So I sort of got to him, and I heard the bike hissing behind me, and I said to a guy who was running over to help, I said, do me a favour, mate. I said, you see that red switch on the handlebars? Just go and flick that, please, because we can do without the fucking bike blowing up behind us. So I just said to my friend's dad, I said, look, I'm gonna go. I said, the the kids in the car. There was a guy stood in the road, and he had a small child, and he was the guy who'd hit the motorcyclist. And so I just turned around and said, "Look, my children are in the back of the car there." I said, "Do you want to go and put the baby in with my wife and my kids? Because he doesn't need to be seeing all of this." And he was distraught, like genuinely distraught, mortified that he caused this. But the point being, I left that scene, gave no name, no statements. I actually walked into the Asda with that man's blood on my clothes. I went and did my shopping and then went home. It was rough. It was rough, but the point being that I don't do the things for the praise. I don't do the things for the acknowledgements. I do them because I can help. I like helping people. And that's it. Help each other more. We share this planet. I might have fucked this. I mean, the side notes, I might have fully fucked this game. Do I go and check the time? Or do I just wait for it? Is there a clock in here? Do I have to be out of the room for it to open? Did I do the wrong time? Is it not time yet? Maybe? Hello, safe? What the fuck is that? I've got time, right? Have I entirely fucked this? Or maybe I've needed to leave for it to trigger. Let me go check. Yeah, like it's 6:15 now. I made it for 6 PM today. I did make it for 6 PM, right? I made it to 6 PM. So what's going on? So it said the 7th and I'm on day 9. So if I arrived on the 7th, is it the 15th? Day 1 will have been the 7th. Day 2, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, fucking 15th. Right, we've got one more go with this. (15 to 8), right? I didn't. I left on the Friday. I was counting on my fingers, don't worry, Shadow. Like, this is genuinely the last shot we've got. Because the day ends. And we don't get anywhere else. We've got about 12 minutes. Okay. Is there anything you guys want to talk about? 'Cause we can talk about fucking anything. Anything at all. This week, I don't know when I'm going to be live again. Because I've got a busy weekend with the baked potatoes. I do want to quickly check something. I'm looking for here. Affiliate. I just want to see how we're looking for payouts. It's not there. There we go. No fucking way. Okay, cool. Cool. What the fuck? The current progress is the payout threshold's met. So we get to we get to donate to charity in August. Merch tomorrow. No, we've met. We're at the threshold. So we're not doing too shabby. Not doing too shabby. And then we get to start a fresh month with our mission in mind. Which means I get to get another t-shirt. So the next t-shirt is going to be one that is actually quite close to me. I'm sure he won't mind me saying this. My father-in-law. Years ago he was struggling with his mental health. Thanks, Chicha. I appreciate you. You've just donated to charity.
Yay, well done.
I don't know why it's done that. Why isn't it TTS now? He was struggling with his mental health a long time ago when he worked for the ambulance service, and he said there was one statement, one question that saved him. The community nurse came to see him and he asked him how he was feeling, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm much better now. I'm good. And the nurse said to him, this guy, he just said, "Okay, now you told me all the bullshit you practiced before I got here. How are you really feeling?" And you will see the next t-shirts probably next week. Oh no, it won't. I'll wait until the payout comes through first, because I'll only use the payout money. But it's genuinely my favourite t-shirt, but I thought this one would be the most appropriate to be the first one because it's got profanity on it. Have you met me? Every other fucking word. Every other fucking word. It's currently 7 o'clock in game. We're gonna wait it out here so we can definitely see that it sounds right. It's gonna be active for 4 hours. What is that on the roof? Never? Your Cheech? I tried to tone it down for your delicate ears. So we will forevermore be a purely charity stream. What the fuck is that plugged in? Oh, PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chi-Chi and Cube have got something going on, and they don't like that I pointed out, so they keep saying swear words at me. I'm on to you. Also, Cheech, page all good. I can't remember whether I asked or not because I'm a terrible, terrible friend. He'll find out this weekend. Ah, my boys, man, I can't wait. You know, I can't wait to see the matey potatoes this weekend. We always have fun. Any action, please. Excellent. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's been a long time since I've spoken to Paige. You know, it's been years now. When was the last time I played Apex Legends? That's probably the last time I spoke to Paige. Oh. Well. What is that though? 1x Mr. Cheap. Kind of. Does he? On Twitch? Is he streaming on Twitch? Because I'll head over there right now. Absolutely fire right over there now. Oh, come on. It's 12:05. 140 followers for my boy. Oh, wait. I'm already following him. Did he just change his name? Where's them notices at? I don't get notifications for him. Crazy. Here's what we do. We do that. Why hasn't that worked? Is what it is, I guess. That's what you typed? Right, who the fuck am I following then? Oh yeah, unfollow this person because I don't know who the hell that is. Oh, it's the same. It's still him. I don't know why it was behaving like that. There is someone with the exact same picture with a Q instead of an A, by the way. There's 20 minutes in game, which is a third of the time, which is about 3 minutes. So we need to find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody then. Who we got? Any usual suspects? Jack's live. Yonk's live. Summit. Bad Burger. Doobie. Shakaraka. Okay, we'll go over and we'll go and see Jack. Chi-Chi's the mod because she's the fucking best, mate. Alright. Bragging. Right. So we've got maybe 2 minutes to wait. And you know if this doesn't work, it's gonna be sad. Yeah, you can't be trusted. Definitely. 100% you can't be trusted. I wonder well, how long can okay, guy. Okay. If we can get this safe open by the end of the stream, we'll be fucking flying. It's not, because I miscounted, didn't I? I'm on the 9th day. So, I think that fucked me up. It's got to be around 8 o'clock now. I'm on day 9. Right, so it's going to be opening any second now. It must be. It's going to be open for 4 hours. So I'm on day 9, right? There you go, baby. What's this? Oh, that's the stand for it. There you go. Here's number 7. Definitely a 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father. And I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harboured for these past years, suspicions entirely aimed at yourself. And while I've never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us... Wait. Look, the music's too upbeat. Just relax. Music! Relax! With an eerie one going on, right? Those of us that were once bitten are twice shy. And I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions. Oh, I am now willing to admit the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week, I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances. A conversation that has shed more light on the mystery that all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront. And I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance. In February, but instead with the notable theft of the ruby crown. I said this shit. I said it on the last stream. Rewind it, clip it. I fucking said it. She robbed it. Look at the story. Look at everything. She's a thieving little toe rag. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible. And the fact that 2 of the crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive. Neither can I. You want to hear how much I'm having to read ahead? Alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, a land where strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. in that distant land, I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Come on, man. Now bring the music back in. Oh, give me something better. Give me something a little more upbeat. There we go. Well, that's going to be all, folks. I'm going to call it a day in the game. I'm going to call it a night on the stream. We are going to go over and see You Don't Know Jack. Excuse you. Just relax. 1 second. We're going to go and see You Don't Know Jack. So we're going to raid. I'm not muted. You always try and get me with this shit, you know, because you know on my slider for my volumes, it's all over the fucking place. But yeah, folks, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for being so responsive to the to the plan. I always look as well, you know. For being so responsive with the direction of the channel. I had no doubts that you would. You guys don't need to do anything different, and I know that you're a very, very kind and loving bunch. That's why you're fucking here. I mean, it takes one to know one, right? But anyway, we're going over to see Jack. Anyone who's still here, thank you very much for being here. Anyone who's new, I hope to see you around again soon. Until next time, thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching ads, things like that. Kentrop, thank you very much for the raid. Until next time, have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Speak to people, use your words. Love ya. Goodbye.